So in today's video, I kind of want to do something different. And I want to show you guys a text that I got from one of my students, Andrew, a couple weeks ago. And I'm putting it up right here. I'm not going to read it word for word, but basically what it says is like, you know what, before I started your online coaching program, I was a little skeptical that this guy on the internet was going to change my life. But wow, was I wrong. And I'm so glad I invested in myself in your program and my life has completely changed. Now I smiled, I felt amazing when he said it to me. I mean, come on, he said I changed his life. Like who wouldn't feel great? But I think there's a deeper message that he's getting at here that I think is really important for you guys to understand. Whoever you are getting advice from, whether it's me, whether it's another influencer, whoever it might is, you should be skeptical. Don't just take what I say verbatim because I have 30,000 followers. That's not the way to go. Just because I have a lot of followers or just because someone else has 100,000 followers doesn't mean they know who they're talking about. You need to do extensive background research on the person who you're getting advice from. Right? I talk about forums all the time and why you shouldn't take advice from studentdoctor.net or Reddit or whatever because you don't know who these people are. You just have their Pokemon avatar and they say, oh, I did this, this, and this, and this. Right? Every piece of advice I put my name to and I put my face to. And I have a whole testimonial tab on my story highlights of showing people whose life I've changed, all the results I've gotten, right? Because it's not good enough for me to be a stellar student, to be a stellar researcher, to be successful. That's not the same as me teaching someone and empowering someone else to do the same because someone else has different strengths and different weaknesses than me. I know myself. It's easy for me to lead myself because I've lived with myself for 25 years. I know myself very well. But for example, for Andrew, I had no idea who he was before we started, right? But I've created a program and a strategy guide that has helped empower him to do his 2 hours a day of studying, to get research opportunities, to build the healthy habits that are going to make him successful in whatever he does. So the whole premise of this video is, yeah, it's great that I changed his life and it makes me feel so good inside, but I love the way he phrased it because he was skeptical at first, right? He did his research on me. He made sure that I was credible before taking my advice and enrolling in my coaching program. So that's what all you guys should do out there, right? Don't be afraid to ask for help, but you guys need to understand who are you asking for help from? What have they done? What's their track record? And I think if you take those into account, you're not going to be scammed, you're not going to waste your money, and you're going to be more confident going through with a program than you were previously.